Today is a gorgeous September 15th, 2024. New Jersey Transit is having a festival here at Hoboken today, showing off some of their heritage units. This doesn't actually belong to New Jersey Transit, but it's definitely a beautiful engine. This belongs to the URHS chapter out in Boonton, an old Erie Lackawanna U34CH, painted in its original as delivered paint scheme. She's a beauty. Yeah, the front of this thing looks dandy. That Erie Lackawanna logo, I remember them when they were running, when they first delivered them in the early 70s. The noise they made, standing still and working hard down the track with their putt, 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 putt exhaust. Beautiful sight and sound. People say I'm not a GE lover. I often say I'm not a GE lover, but I'll make an exception to this. Here's an old Lackawanna club car. It's a trailer that ran with the old III EMUs. It took place on the last run of the Lackawanna Electrics back in August of 1984. Get a better look of this later. Here's the Erie Railroad painted 4210 GP40 PH-2B. Looks and sounds great. Listen to that thing talk. Man, oh man. I wasn't originally planning on coming today because I've seen a lot of these locomotives in service. I've made a number of YouTube videos about these heritage engines, but it's a beautiful day and I just didn't feel like sitting around the house like a bump on a log, so I thought I'd come out and take a look at these beauts. This engine didn't make it to the Hoboken festival they had last year, but I'm glad to see it today. Here's an ALP 45 DP I've never seen running. This is the 4508. I forget what they call this locomotive, but it's wild. And here's an engine that was definitely here last year, and I've seen this many times on the road. The NJ dot painted 4101 GP40 PH-2, former CNJ engine. This 4302 is a GP40-2. It has no HEP. It's like any other GP40-2. It's like a freight locomotive. Used to handle work trains, maintenance away trains, the aqua train. On the left, you can see the Erie Lackawanna painted ALP 45DP, 4519. That had been out of service for a while, but it's back in service again. It's great to see it sitting out here resplendent in this beautiful sun. I saw plenty of locomotives painted like that when I was younger here. RS3s, GP7s, and E8s. We're inside the Lackawanna subscription car. Look at all these nice seats in here. Lap of luxury on the old Lackawanna, these things. Look at that. Here's the other end of the car. More luxurious accommodations. Imagine rattling down the Gladstone branch on a hot summer night riding on this thing. It's not air conditioned. Yeah, this is a control trailer, and here are the controls. Throttle right there, brake handle's gone. Whole things. Now on the platform, next to the 4101. Listen to that thing. Sun angle's a bit tricky here. Listen to this thing. one in a couple of months.
Yes.
So,
Nice meeting you.
same here. Yeah, people are coming up to me, saying hello, posing with me. I don't know. I'm a modest guy. Oh, well. Look at those. Well, this unit right here, this ALP 45 DP 4508, is the Black History locomotive. Kind of gaudy, wild looking. Here's a nice addition. Arrow III EMU 1319 with a Lackawanna Railroad herald on the front. Sort of like what the SEPTA did with their Silverliner 4s. Yeah, look at that herald on it. It's cool. This is one of the Arrow MUs that are captive on the Morristown line. They're equipped to operate on 25,000 volts only. They blow that beautiful horn on those things. Check out these models. These are all Atlas engines. Well, here's the real Atlas engine that I've seen running around a lot. Sun angle isn't too good, so it's kind of hard to get a nice clean shot, but you get the idea. There goes a train bound for Bay Street, Montclair. There was an engine replacement. A PL is being replaced by this. Go inside these cars. Let me go inside this thing and take a great look at these wonderful looking MUs. We're inside the 1319. This thing is boiling. No AC. Here you have the center door. Unlike the Silverliner 4s on SEPTA, it's blanked out. I just never liked the looks of it. So going. Check out the cab. Well, here's the cab of it. They took a lot of the controllers out for obvious reasons. They don't want people hanging. So now we're trying to fix the AC. Well, let's look at this. Well, this is where the brake handle goes. And this is where the throttle handle goes, right there. Air gauges. Looks like PTC equipment here. I don't see any horn cord. It's a good thing if they knew better, knowing that I was going to be around, blowing those AA2 horns. Oh boy. Yeah, these are not long for this world. When they get those EMUs, those double-decker EMUs, these things are going to disappear. Gotta get them. Yeah, nice cab. Well, there goes 1871 for one, like a 216. Good look at the 4508. A lot of names on it. The sound of this thing. 4109 was supposed to be here, the CNJ, but it's stuck up in Port Jervis since Friday night. Here's another look at the subscription car from the Lackawanna. You kind of almost hope that it would be cloudy for events like this. You'd have better sun angles. Well, the other side's not too bad. Trust me when I tell you that when these things idled in the station, they were deafening with their hip. This is the #1 hose of this event. Transit does an excellent job of preserving their heritage. Now here's the inside of the grandiose Hoboken terminal, the old Lackawanna terminal, Erie Lackawanna terminal, where you could once catch trains to Chicago from here, but that hasn't happened since January of 1970 with the Lake Cities when that was taken down. But interesting show, a lot of good power here. Met a lot of old friends, met a lot of people who recognized me from my channel, came up to me and extended their greetings. That was very nice, and they're imploring me to keep spitting out videos. Well, I'll keep spitting. Gotta pay the bills.